Happy Halloween, fellow Toastmasters and guests. We have an exciting speech for you today. But before I get into the actual demonstration of how to make a ceramic pumpkin, let me give you a little bit of background. The last 4 years, this project is 4 years in the making. When I joined Toastmasters, I was young at public speaking. I didn't know a whole lot about it. And this club, this group, has really helped me grow as an individual. But not only as an individual, it's also helped me in my public speaking skills, which has helped me in my business. And ultimately, it's given me a lot of confidence in getting before a group of people and speaking. So thank you very much for helping me in my own personal growth. What I've done is I've actually made ceramic pumpkins for each and every person in this room. It is my gift to you, and thank you for everything that you've done for me. How do you make a ceramic pumpkin? What I am going to show you today, from the very beginning to the very end, how to make a ceramic pumpkin. The first thing, you're going to need some supplies. The supplies you're going to need, quite obviously, a bag of clay. You're also going to need some slip. What slip is, it's actually clay that's been liquefied. It's very, very liquefied. You cannot really build with it, but it is like a paste or a glue to actually merge pieces of ceramics together. You're also going to need some tools, a needle tool, a potter's carving tool, and a small knife. These are going to be your tools that you're going to use to actually carve the pumpkin itself. Now, each and every one of you should have a little handout. If you'd like to follow along right now, we're going to go through the actual process of making the pumpkin. So once you get your clay, the amount of clay that you pull out is going to be roughly the same size of the pumpkin that you're going to make. So if you want a 2-inch diameter of clay or 2-inch diameter pumpkin, pull about that much clay out of the bag. What you're going to first do then is form 2 pinch pots. The pinch pots are the most basic form of pottery. You're going to score the edges of those pinch pots with your needle tool. Then you're going to apply some slip to the edges of it. Merge both of the pinch pots together. Now you're going to actually have a ball. This ball is going to be the base for your pumpkin. Let it sit up for about 1 day, 24 hours. Let it sit in a bag. And the reason you want to let it sit for about 24 hours, it'll be a little bit too soft to work with. After 1 day, it should be at the right consistency. This is your opportunity to be creative. Let your artistic skills flow out of you and think whatever you want and begin to apply those skills or that art to that clay right there and be an artist. Enjoy the process of it. It is a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable for me. I like it quite a bit. Once you've done this, you've shaped it to what you have. You have your nice jack-o'-lantern face on there. What you want to let the clay do now is go to a bone-dry state. Let it stay in the bag and let it dry out over a few days period. You want it to dry out over a few days. If you let it dry out all of a sudden over 1 day, it can begin to form cracks because it's going to be a little bit drying out too fast. So let it dry out over a few days. Once you get to that bone-dry state, you're going to begin to smooth it out. Take your SOS pad, your little abrasive like this, and begin to file or sand down the pumpkin to a nice smooth consistency. Once you have it to where it's pleasing to you, you like it what it looks like, you're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. The next step in your firing, or the next step in your pumpkin making process is what we call the bisque firing. Find a local ceramic studio where you can take your pumpkin and have it fired. Once you get it back, it's going to be bisqueware. Now you're ready for the glazing. I use this type of glaze right here for my pumpkin. It's actually 2 glazes on there. There's a butterscotch for the actual base itself, and then for the stem I use a brown color. Put 2 coats of glaze on it. Once that's done, take it back to the ceramic studio, and you are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ultimate. That's how you make a ceramic pumpkin. When they come out, they look like this. They are quite a bit of fun to make. They take about 2 hours, each one individually. So I've been doing this over a long period of time. Most of them that I made right here have individuals' names on them. So this one I just pulled up right here this one's for Danny. This was made in 8/16/2014. Each one of them is special for you as an individual. I hope you like them a lot. And it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. So I hope everyone here today has a wonderful meeting. We also have a wonderful Halloween season. Use this as decoration around the house. If you don't like Halloween, no worries, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't like the face, just turn it around. makes an excellent decoration item around the Thanksgiving table. You can talk about to your friends and family. I'm involved in Toastmasters. I have whatever. It's just a nice conversational piece. So thank you. Once again, thank you.